Morning gang, it's Jay coming at you from the woods out at camp, and we're out breaking in a new chest rig that we got from Vismix. This is their, I think it's called their Tactical Chest Rig. So it is a clone of the Helicon Tech's training rig. Pretty much down to almost every single detail. That's about what it is. And so that way that kind of gives you guys a reference for it, and it's about half the price. So really pretty solid actually. So I've been wearing it all morning. I got up early and decided to, today is day number 2 of squirrel season here in Ohio. So loaded up our trusty 22 and figured, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and load up the chest rig as like a woods bumming loadout, right? So let's kind of dive into it, and we'll show you kind of all the features of it, what I like about it and what I don't like about it. So stay tuned. All right, guys. So to start off with, it's really your basic chest rig, right? Nothing crazy about it, but it is loaded with a lot of nice features. So to start off with, we have an 8-strap harness setup. You can see the front, the back to it. So you have that. So you just have your attachment points up front, and then the attachment points on the side, and then you have your waist strap down here. Okay, so they're all two-sided buckles, so you can undo it either way. It's not affixed to one side or the other. That I really like that feature on it. So depending upon if you're jumbled up over here, you can get over here to get to it, what have you. Works out really, really well. There's no padding to it. It's just a standard wider strap with molly loops on it. And actually, I found out, because I don't always have to wear my glasses, you can throw my glasses down there, right? Or you could run a hydration tube or a radio cable, whatever it may be. And that's a nice feature with that. So I like having those additional, you could hang off pace speeds on there, what have you. Doesn't matter. So that works out really good on that. So working our way down from there, it is a standard 4 mag cell setup. So you have a spot for 1, 2, 3, 4 rifle magazines, all right? Now, some of the things I like about this, and I've actually been, I've been wanting a chest rig that will work for this, and I wanted something that I could carry a pistol on. So for me, for a woods bumming loadout, it is nice to be able to not just have your 22 rifle with you, but I'm a firm believer if you're woods bumming, you should also have a 22 pistol with you. So here we have the Glock 44, and that fits real nice inside of that magazine pouch. Now, it's not, I know everyone's going to be like, oh, but you don't have quick access to your pistol. It's not a speed, blah, 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 blah. It's a woods bumming loadout. You take one hand, pull this over, pull your pistol out, and you're good to go, right? That was easy. See it again, flip that over, pull your pistol out, there you go. So that works out real easy for that. Mag pouches down the center. This is just an example. It will fit AK mags, AR mags. It also fits the Rossi 22 25 round magazine, so you have that there. And then obviously you have your AR mags as well. So all of those fit right in there. And then you have a 4th mag pouch that we have a radio in. So that fits nice in there and secure, and boom, you're good to go, right? So that's all of those features there. So as we get down to the center pouch here we have kind of like an admin pouch, right? First off, there's a Velcro spot on there for your cool dude patches. There's a little row of molly on it. But then this whole piece opens up, and you have a storage area there. So this is kind of nice. So I can keep a flask in there because, you know, tears of commies. There you go. Shout out to you, Stoker. And it has a small Velcro pocket on the inside here. You can just, for me, I'd keep things like some extra paracord and then a fire starting kit. So we have that in there, right? So those couple things in there. Remember, this is a woods bumming loadout. This isn't no tactical whatever. And then inside of that, we have some chem lights that we actually are set up for buzz saws. So for signaling, if you get in trouble, you can do that. And then I have a mini carabiner in there. And then we have on that a lanyard red light. And then we also have a lanyard button compass. So for me, for most of the time, I'm out in the woods. So there's our button compass. So I know where I am, I know what I'm doing, and keeps everything nice and simple there. So all that's in there, right guys? So we have that. Put that in there, put all this in here. All right, there we go. So we got that. Below that is a spot for keeping a tourniquet. See how well I can keep my balance here. There's loops there, the elastic loops for keeping a tourniquet, and then there is a dangler pouch on here. So this, it does ride up higher than where your crotch is, so you're not getting slapped in the junk when you're running around in it. But that here, I just keep this as my IFAK. So inside of there, I have a pressure bandage, and then I just have a boo-boo kit as well. So all that is inside of there for me. I'm a firm believer, if you're going to be carrying a firearm, you should have regardless of the situation, you should have a pressure bandage and you should have a tourniquet with you. Now, we get the side pouches here, right? So here there's 4 pistol magazine pouches. On one side, this is just your basic load up set. We have a flashlight. We have a multi-tool. All right, so we've got that with us. And then on the other side here, we have spare magazines for our Glock 44. On the side, there's more Molly straps, so I added a knife over here as well. And then on this side, I put a pair of trauma shears, so they're secured behind the flap for one of the pistol mag pouches there. So that actually sits in there nice and secure, and it's not going anywhere. Alright gang, so something else that I realized with the Vismix Tactical Chest Rig that I forgot to tell you guys about, and this is actually one of the key things I think, is the back side of it has a Velcro panel to it. So you can unvelcro or undo this Velcro panel and then be able to attach it to your plate carrier, body armor, so on and so forth. And then the buckles will mate up with the buckles that are on your body armor itself or your plate carrier. So another nice feature for the Vismix Tactical Chest Rig that may be able to benefit you. But yeah, that is the Vismix Tactical Chest Rig. My wood bumming loadout for this morning for squirrel hunting, and yeah, I like it. So $60, $70, about half the price of the Helicon Text training rig. Well worth it. It's I've been out on a few outings with it already. This is my first time out for squirrel season, and I'm happy with it. It's you know, no worries there at all. So anyways, links are down in the description if you guys want to check it out, if you want to buy it. They do make a couple different colors in it, I believe. But yeah, so thanks to the guys over at Vismix and One Tigress for setting it up, for getting this sent over to me. And I like it. It's good stuff. All right, y'all take care. Be good. If you're in Ohio, get out squirrel hunting. Take your kids squirrel hunting. It's good stuff. Later. Bye.